So you want to create an event and you want to reuse a resource, a building resource or a laptop cart. What you'll need to do is put your name in. If you're in the middle school side, you might want to put the periods that you're going to use the resource. Then find a date. So December 1st sounds good. I can change the time. Now, if you're doing a building resource, make sure that you put the exact time you need this. So maybe it's 6 o'clock p.m. and you're going to go to 10 to 7 o'clock p.m. or maybe we'll do 8 o'clock p.m. You can change these times to anything. Now, if you're going to use a laptop cart or something just in the mornings for 2 days, don't put in here and then put the times and then put the next date here, because that will just reserve it for the entire time. What you'll want to do instead is to hit repeat and repeat daily, and you can say when it ends, and you can do it on the 6th or you can do it on the 2nd, whatever day you want to do it on, and then it'll repeat every day for that time. So here's the important part. You're going to go to rooms, and this must be checked here, show available rooms only. And so you'll go down to the place that you want. And let's just say I want to check out the library computers. I want to use the library computers. So in the where section, it needs to be here. My calendar needs to be my calendar. If this is something that Joey needs to be setting up, you'll need to say what you want. I need to set up the area at 7:30. And remember that the time needs to be the time the event actually starts. Tables need to be set up. And you'll need to be specific about where and how. All right. You can even add attachment if you want. If you have a Google Doc and you want Joey to see how you want everything set up, you can also add an attachment right there. You don't need to worry about any of these other things. Now, if your resource doesn't show up in this area here, that means it's already booked. And I'll show you how to check that in just a second. The last thing you need to do is click Save. So there it is. You can see that I've got it scheduled each night in December for that area. What I need to do now is I need to actually look at that calendar. So I'm going to go to Browse Interesting Calendars, More, Resources for Gunnison Schools and GCS in the library, and I need to subscribe to that calendar. So there's the GCS library. So we have the GCS library computers, and I'm finding my areas. You'll see here that I've got it's listed twice. That's because it's on my calendar and it's also on the GCS library calendar. Please, please, please don't delete it from your calendar, because if I delete it from that calendar, I'm going to just say only this instance, you'll see that it deleted it from both calendars. So I know that it's kind of annoying to have it there twice, but it's because it's on two separate calendars. So please don't delete it. And you will not be able to delete it from this calendar, because it has to, you don't have access to this calendar right here. You actually will have to click on this one and delete this event. And again, I'm going to just do this instance, and you'll see it takes it off of both calendars. So that's something to be aware of, to not mess up yourself and think you have it reserved, and then you really don't because you've deleted it. So just deal with the two. If you don't like it, just click off of that, or click on this one and take it off of that one, and then you have it so that you can see it. Okay, and that should be it. If you have any questions, let me know.